you know why Chris Fedor said we didn't get him? Because we didn't
Wow.
want to add another shot creator into the team yet that would ruin the flow of the ball movement. That's what he said. And is that true? Like, because he said they love running the ball through Garland and then they love the ball movement and creating shots for each other. But then if Chris Fedor was to say that, and Chris Fedor knows what he's talking about, right? Like he's a very smart dude and he said something like that. What does that mean for Colin Sexton's future? Because in the same interview, he said that Sexton and the Cavs want to mutually agree on a contract. So if that's true, if the Cavs didn't like Reddish as another shot creator, why the hell would they like Sexton as another shot creator? Or do they already see maybe Sexton coming back and there would be no need for another dude like Reddish?
I think it might be the second option. It gotta be then. Like Kobe Altman might have the intent to really extend Colin Sexton because it's no way you straight face say we don't need a shot creator. Especially if you're going off right now, we don't need another shot creator when a lot of the people that's questioning us, or at least our offense, is because we just don't have another shot creator. Which must mean, to your point, then Colin Sexton must be the guy.
I think that's what Chris Fedor's hinting at.
Yeah, and I think that might come. I think they believe in Darius Garland and Colin to create shots, create the offense, and they think that two right there could be the dynamic duo offensively, and then they can give Mobley and Jared shots. You know, so that might, that could low-key be an Easter egg to what's gonna happen.
And the question is too, why can't Sexton and Garland? The reason they don't work is because Sexton is a hog. And I'm not afraid to call him a hog. He hogs the ball. It's just what he does. But if Sexton could somewhat do what Donovan Mitchell does of pass the ball around until you create the right shot, which I think he was trying to do a bit more of. It just was taking a long time. If Donovan Mitchell can guard the two at 6'1", and Sexton's, I think, a more lankier the guy than what Donovan Mitchell is. Why couldn't it work? If Sexton did actually start passing the ball and realize that Garland's the guy, why couldn't it work? That's the question I have. And maybe that's what Kobe Altman is saying to himself is Kobe Altman is probably saying right now that Sexton's value might actually be too low to trade him. Because right now, I think eventually we could get 2 to 3 first-round picks out of Sexton because the guy's only like 22. But what if secretly right now we don't know that his value's only salary relief and a first-round pick? Then maybe you do contract extend him, right? So maybe that's why they don't want Cam Reddish because it's just another guy to contract extend in the same year Garland is. Maybe they go, well, we're already going to bring back Sexton on. I hope it's less than $22 million a year. Then you might do it, right?
Yeah, because hold on, let me do a little calculate. Let me get the mighty calculator. $2 million, let's say 5 years.
Yeah.
So that'd be one. So I'd do that.
Yeah.
Because I did say me preferably I would like anything because I don't think he's going any lower than 100. So let's say 100 to 130 million, and there with those, if he's doing 22. That's 110 for 5 years. So I think that would be a real deal for us.
Yeah, it could fluctuate to like 23 to 24 million as the years go on, which is super tradable. Could you imagine in year 5, the guy's getting paid like $25 million and that's when the salary jumps? I don't see why that's not tradable.
Yeah.
But
I do think he is going to get above 100 because Jared Allen got 100. So realistically, I do think 110, 120, 130 is probably – that's probably his benchmark, but, you know.